Hello. Hello, everyone. I am here. I'm going to try and play Sanctum 2. Ah, it is very loud. Just a moment. Let's, down. Okay. Sanctum 2 is a tower defense first-person shooter game. Obviously sequel to Sanctum. And I liked Sanctum. And I liked this game. I also haven't played this game in years. So I took my save data, threw it into a different folder, and here we go. Let's see if I remember how to play. Your loading screens, you get nice little comics. Not voiced, but the rest of the game is.
Let's get started.
Alright. You can run with sprint. You can jump with spacebar. Full range of motion. I don't have a gun yet. I will. There's a gun. Oh, that's choppy.
Luke's incoming!
You can take damage. That's okay, you don't die. Not quickly. You press R to reload, as I did before a tutorial even had me do it. But right now, I just need the game to let me play.
Nice.
It is a tower defense game. You can build. You can put down things to help you build. But you cannot completely wall off the enemy from getting to your core. This game does not require
This is gonna get him.
such a level of intense building that you need to do all this. But I'm going to because I feel like it. This is just a tutorial level after all. You can always hold tab to look at your whole map. Cannons are a good generalist thing to build. Okay, let's just build one of these. Level 1 cannon shoots fast but is weak. I don't have enough to do anything else with it, so that's fine.
Okay, get ready.
Oh yeah, E. This game is built on the principle that reloading is boring. They teach you about reloading really early on,
Used to be all of them.
but it doesn't actually want you to reload, which I think is great. That's probably not amazing. Whatever. It works. I want this to be level 2. Because when that gets to level 2, it gets more range. And I think that's good. I could build another base, but I don't really need one. Because I can put one down there to have something to stand on.
One tower at a time.
Oh yeah, I like the right click of that more. I think it uses up more ammo. No, it just fires slower, I see. Right now it's really easy because it's just a tutorial level. They do damage, they do hurt, you can die, but
All clear for now.
it's not so bad as to make you really have to worry about it. At least, like, on easy mode. I am playing on easy mode. How do you think they're getting past us at the beginning here because we're doing too good of a job of getting them? I think I hurt that guy by stepping on him. You can also kill yourself by building the tower on top of yourself. They really like that voice line. That must have been really popular when this game was first built. There is more to the game than just a tutorial, though. Just gotta get to it. Oh, that's some flickering.
All good.
That could be the game. That could also be my computer. I'm not
Always
sure.
at the top.
Gatling towers are okay. They shoot fast. They're alright. Towers did work. I did more work. Now let's get into the meat of the game. In the first game, you only played as the girl on the right here. You only play as Skye Autumn. In this game, you get to play as a whole host of people. Each with their own different weapon, each with their own different traits. Oh hey, Aphrodite. It's going alright. I haven't played this game in a while, so like I said at the beginning, I decided to just throw everything here. Yeah, let's give it a try. I don't have any traits unlocked yet. I don't have any cool towers unlocked yet. It's just the easy levels of the game. We're just gonna have a nice, easy time for the beginning of the game. This is not what I want to build here, but you know what? Since I'm on easy right now, I don't really have any reason not to just build it. Let's see, what was the... Oh yeah, it was control. I will get more stuff later that will make this more interesting, but right now, it's just easy. And that's okay. Hey, Zolkova. Yeah, this game, I can't call it good. But, I can call it interesting. Yeah, that works. Yeah, this is a lot better in multiplayer than it is in single player. Some of these beginning levels will get a bit hectic. At least for a tutorial. At least for a tutorial, like, it's just, like, it's not even gonna be interesting to watch until I get to level 4, probably. And then, something neat will happen. Then I'll finally see a boss. But until I get there... it sure is me just shooting stuff. Now the game's beginning to introduce some mechanics. Now we have time. I don't have the freedom to just build wherever I want, wherever I want, however I want. But nothing's hard enough for me to really care yet. Are they even gonna get past the towers? I do have to shoot. I know I have to shoot. Oh yeah, there's these. Up, up, up. Now I don't have to get anywhere near them. I could just... let the towers deal with it. But those runners will have absolutely got past. But I'm pretty sure the lightning tower would have made short work of them. It is, after all, the first real level of the game. That's not the tutorial. As much as I like tower defense games, and I like first-person shooter games, I do not think that this is a perfect iteration of what you can do with those. I think Orcs Must Die might have been better, but both of these games are just not so good in today's day and age. Because, like, I don't know what they did with Orcs Must Die 3. I think it was, like, terrible optimization issues with it. How am I doing over here? They're not even getting through this section of the base. I don't have to do this. But I'm doing it anyway. What am I even saying? I'm just kind of spewing words as I'm trying to talk and shoot. Probably not the best game for me to stream, but you know what? I felt like it was something different. I'm going to try some things and see what all is working from my good old library. Is there something else in there? Yeah, there is. I have finished this game once. No, twice. I did it once on my own, and once when a friend got that far.
Under control.
This game is a lot more fun, but also, like, it's so much easier when you have a friend. It's a lot more fun single player, honestly, because, like, it just gets too easy, almost. It would have been nice if it had contextual difficulty, but I don't think it did.
Tactical options considered. Choice made. Construction impossible. Placing defensive structure.
Oh, that gets them all really close and back up against this thing again. I really don't need to do this. Maybe the game's too loud, too. Please let me know. I'm playing as SiMo now because I'm not very good at sniping, especially in this kind of game, where the enemies are constantly moving and not necessarily moving at you, not even necessarily facing you, and their weak points are at slightly different locations depending on the enemy that you're facing. So, like these screamers, their weak point is in the back. You can't get their weak point when they're looking right at you. By hitting those soakers, like, they just pop like balloons.
4 origins. 1. Lose. 0.
I do like SiMo. I like his little asterisk. Well, not asterisk, but his little, bracket face. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Ah, this level. I might fail this. I might fail this a few times. This is a level where, like, you have to...
Ready to fight.
You have to let your towers work on one side, and then you have to work on the other side. But you also don't have really good long-range towers yet, so either you have to, like, lose and grind a little bit, or you have to... I don't know. This level sure is this level.
Okay, I'm up.
Okay, I have all the time in the world. I need these later. These are gonna get wasted if I have them now. I don't think the level starts immediately if I... I do remember that Easter egg. I also remember that was a terrible, region glitch that would get you stuck in the floor there and force you to restart the level. There's a couple of areas off the map in most levels. They usually give you a couple of extra mines or something. And I do remember some of them. I do not remember all of them. Alright, I think I got all the mines I'm gonna get. Anyway, I'm just gonna have these mines, and I'm gonna put them, like, behind my core and save them for later. These characters sure run out of breath really quick. To be fair, I couldn't run nearly as much as they do. Let's put all these here. And that's where they live. Let's see. Lots of little guys. Fortunately, I'm playing as Sweet. Sweet's really good at fighting lots of little guys.
Tower here, tower there.
Make use of the few bases I have. Just add a log
Okay,
cannons.
this might work.
And by a lot, I mean 2. Sure, that's fine. That'll work. Maybe not the one on the edge there. A little bit extra damage in that one. Okay. Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by,
They're
Aphrodite.
here.
It is really nice seeing people every now and again. I tried streaming on Sunday,
Wow.
but apparently my schedule just didn't align with anybody's. Or maybe it was because it was 9/11. Didn't get anybody. But you know what? That's the beginning life of a streamer, I guess.
Bits and pieces.
Especially if you don't announce anything on social media.
Not enough tower bases.
Yeah, this'll work. It was really nice seeing familiar names and faces go around.
Right. Here we go. Boom. Bits and pieces. Was that all?
Alright, and now they're coming from the other side. So I can take these. I can leave most of these towers over here. It's mostly big, fat enemies that come on the other side.
This should hurt a bit.
Yeah, that's good for now. Let's give a lightning tower here. Make it a big one. Oh, I'm just a little bit short. You know what? Nothing's coming on the other side yet. Let's get that back. There we go. That's better. Oh, you didn't? That's unusual. Yeah, nobody was there. I was feeling sick. That's part of why I hadn't streamed in so long anyway.
The looms are on their way.
Ultimately, I just decided I didn't even want to keep the VOD. Let's use the old fire.
All
Oh,
done
fire's
for
fine.
now.
Okay, now a timed wave. Soakers from over there. Bigger guys from over here. I feel like a bigger lightning tower will do more work. I really want to get on those soakers. I really do, but I think my damage is needed more here. They're coming simultaneously.
Right. Here we go.
Alright, the lightning tower did enough work. I didn't need to be over there. It's just coming out, but... Now, if I keep this thing stuck here, it stays by the tower, though. The soaker doesn't care about the tower. The soaker's just gonna keep on going. The soaker doesn't care about me, either. And letting these towers work up to make it big and fat will make it take more damage from me when I do finally get over to it.
We're clear.
Okay. Made it through that wave. Yep, big fat enemies over here. Another lightning tower will do. And what's going over on the other side? Also big fat enemies. But how many? About the same amount. I can't really make the maze any better on either side.
Tower here, tower there.
Yeah, that's probably the best I'm gonna do. I could eat those violators that are in the main room, but I'd rather... I'm gonna leave them there as a precaution. Just in case something does decide to slip past. I remember this level being harder for some reason. How's the other room doing? Other room's doing okay. Alright, that's everything there. Got stuck on the floor a little bit there. Alright, the Violator did some work. Good. Alright, let's see. Lots of bigger enemies. Slightly fewer enemies. Okay, let's just get more cannons. There is a tower limit. So no matter what, you can't just let the towers do the work. And I guess theoretically you could do all the work, but why? Let the towers help. I could build more blocks, but I don't really have the resources to make the blocks do more. Let's just do that.
Right, here we go. Come on.
What's going on over there? How are these doing? Alright, I'm gonna get on this soaker because they're getting through. I think the Violators will get the other thing. Yeah, the Violators got him. I didn't even need the mines. I remember this level being a lot harder.
Bits and pieces.
Yeah, they're not gonna get through. Thinking maybe I was just a lot worse at the game. Thinking it has been some years. Some balance changes, some performance fixes. Maybe I used to lag a lot. Yep, and there she goes. She sits on the floor. She revs up and she's gone. I do remember that. Oh good, some traits. Traits are good. Traits help a lot. Any level of player and playstyle customization is good. I think I liked the first game so much that I did pre-order this game. Alright, so let's see. I played this guy, kind of, in the first level. I played this suite just now. Let's be Haigen for this one.
Alright then.
I still don't have a second weapon. I still only have access to 2 towers. Let's see. Let's go with that one. Random chance of damage is... I don't know. They sure are traits. They sure are level 1 traits.
I'm up.
I might actually use the mines in this map, if I can remember where they are. Let's see. They're losing their course. They're all sad and crying. Where were the mines? I know they were outside the map. That's death. But where were they outside the map? Nothing on a desk there. Nothing on a bench there. I sure do have a gun on me. Can't get out there. Oh, where are they keeping them? Is that one? Nope. Oh well. I like the environments. I like kind of this future thing they got going on. I like having all these little guys around to help. I say help. They do their best. Let's keep them safe. This is another spawn point later.
This will work nicely. I do have tower bases.
So that's what I'm gonna do for the bases of my maze here. Is it the best? No. That's what I'm gonna do. Couple of cannons. Can't go wrong with that. Alright. I sure do have a shotgun. I didn't really go over the traits, did I? Let's see. Skye can double jump and does more damage when she's firing lots of projectiles rapidly.
All clear for now.
SiMo, the sniping robot, does more damage when he hits a weak spot. Sweet, the girl with the rocket launcher, sets enemies on fire with her hits. This guy does more damage by being close. What can I do here? I can have the entrance be over a little bit more. That's what I can do. And I can try to slalom them in.
This will work nicely.
Yeah, this will work great. Once I get enough tower bases for it to work great. For now, though, nice cannon near the end. And a smaller cannon near the middle. Okay. I'll just bank my resources for the next wave.
They're on their way.
Where are they coming from? Over there exclusively. Okay. There are explosive barrels. I think an NPC used one there. Right, Haigen. Haigen's bonus is that he does more damage when he is close to the enemy. He doesn't have extra jumping or anything like that, but he does get more health before he just dies. You will see me die in this game. Eventually.
Perfect.
Yeah, this looks fine. Small little maze. Really want to get this up to level 3. Oh, they are coming from over there now. I have 7 bases. I don't really need them yet. If I continue my maze from here, I'm gonna kill them.
This will work nicely.
I have a solution to that. Nope, I don't have an explosive weapon. If you have an explosive weapon, you can knock back your friendly guys. So maybe I should have been sweet if I wanted to keep them alive. If only I was a higher level with access to more weapons. I do really like this plasma pistol they have you start off the game with. With its penetrating shots, I go through all the enemies.
Perfect.
Alright, that didn't kill them. That's good. I'll just build around them.
This will work nicely.
Yeah, that kind of works. I think I was upgrading that cannon behind it. Oh, we'll still had enough. Let's see. Runners and snorkers. Screamers. Walkers. I think the snorkers are fun.
They're on their way.
They did say they were coming, right? Yeah, here they are. Alright, that was that for that. I think I'm used to playing on, like, higher difficulty or something. Maybe that's why I imagine things being a bit harder. You do get more experience for doing that, so maybe I'll kick it up after this level. Oh, there was a snorker on my butt. Good thing I have a lot of health. I'm using myself to keep them stuck kind of near the lightning tower.
We made it.
Alright. Is that lightning tower level 3? It is. Alright. Let's try you guys. Let's get you guys up a higher level. Can I get you 3? No. One of the things that's really good about multiplayer is that you have access to a lot more towers, because every player can bring 4 towers. So, in single player, the cannon tower is amazing, because you don't have a lot of options. But in multiplayer, like, it's still good, but more specialized niche towers can really benefit. Or really take advantage of the situations that we'll be fighting. Alright, let's see. Runners, armor, walkers. Alright, let's deal with the runner. Wait, no, the armor's here.
Incoming.
Get right up in there. One of my favorite traits on Skye lets you ignore the enemy's armor. So you're shooting rapid fire, and just, it doesn't matter if you get the weak spot, it doesn't matter if you miss a little bit, it doesn't matter if all your shots are being effective, all your shots are doing great damage, they keep on stacking up your damage bonus. It's really good. I don't have that yet. I'm level like 2 or 3. Where am I? Where are they? These runners do not like my turns. Oh, there's the armor. It didn't like my mace.
All clear for now.
Another thing I really like about this game is all the secondary fires. Like, every single weapon in this game has the left-click and the right-click style fire. I wish more first-person shooter games had that.
These will work nicely.
That's probably why I like the first one so much. Actually, did they have that in the first one? I think some weapons did, not all. So what you're watching me do with the shotgun there, for example, I'm loading the shells into the shot so I can just shoot all my shotgun shells in one go. Let's see. 12 normal walkers, soaker and walkers, runners. Lots and lots of runners. I don't need that many level 3 cannons.
Perfect.
I need more level 1 cannons if I'm going to be fighting lots of runners.
They're on their way.
This is absolutely overkill for this. Oh, I didn't. Ah. I thought I loaded my entire clip in. Oh, nope. I feel like your pistol's doing really good against all these runners. What's going on over here? Looks like a lot of nothing. I gotta get on that soaker. Yeah, the cannons can deal with all the everything else. Okay. What's left? Runners! Lots and lots of runners.
That's right. Die.
My many level 1 cannon towers are doing okay against them, though.
Nice.
Let's see. Walker warriors. Armors. Lots and lots of little walkers. Soaker. I do think I need another big cannon tower, though. Probably, like, here. I could tell these guys to go and shoot after specific enemies, but I don't think I will. As for tower bases... I guess I can pull around corners. No reason not to. Is there one edge over here? Yeah, this does it. I think I will fight the warriors.
Incoming.
Got nice and confused. I'm switching my weapons too quickly. I need to let them run out of ammo before I start doing that.
There we.
Alright, Jade. It's good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what made me pick up Sanctum 2 today. I think I just looked at my games list and I'm like, you know what, I've not played that in a while. Why not? It's like shooting fish in a barrel, except sometimes they decide to punch you. Yeah, the towers really don't know how to deal with the armor so good. They can't really get in right in there like I can. And because I'm playing as Haigen, I have so much health that even the littles can't really do a lot to me. But now things got a little bit different. Alright, there's runners over there and screamers. There's walkers and walker warriors over there. But over here we got, snorkers and a patriarch. Patriarch. If I'm lucky... Alright, I can use F on this thing to make it go after only big guy. So let's do our best to keep the Patriarch in the range of these guys. Yeah. Okay. So that much range, that much room, that's what I got to work with. Let's recreate this section of the maze so I'm able to fight this guy. Yeah, everything else can just go. I don't care. This section of the maze needs to be specifically designed for me to fight the Patriarch and not just die. So, I want something to keep the snorkers off of me.
I can't build there.
Why can't I? Let him through. Let him through. I have all the time in the world. I'm going to use it.
This will work nicely.
Now, if I'm good at this, I'll be able to just lead him over here towards this cluster of junk. And that should be fine. I have 4 more bases. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Nearly dead. Yes. Yes, destroy the base. Over this way. Not over there. Not near the core. Not near the towers. Alright, that worked. Perfect.
Awesome.
Perfect.
I don't think they expected me to win the first time, but you know what? I have played this game before. Alright, let's see. Mine dispenser, those are okay. Electric rifle, I prefer that over the plasma pistol. Healing the core, that's good. Damage after an enemy hits the core, that's not good. Extra tower, that, yeah. Oh, the ACP! Oh, I like the ACP. That's a good trait. That's a good trait. This is not a good trait, unless you're going for a very specific build or just don't care to hit them anyway. Alright. Alright, so far so good. Now it says I'm only at 63% because yes, I've beaten the levels, no, I've not used any feats of strength. So the game really does push you to try and just beat it on the highest difficulty possible. You don't get anything extra for it other than, you know, experience. I did fail my first run doing that. It just kind of destroyed my maze. I think I was playing as SiMo at the time. And I was just standing on top of a ledge sniping, and it just came out and destroyed my maze. I'm like, oh! It does that? Oh! Well, that's not gonna work then. Let's go back to playing, Sweet.
Okay.
Give me that lightning gun. Oh, my chat's not working. That's funny. Why is my chat not working? One moment. Yeah, why is my chat not working? You know what? It's only on the VOD anyway. My chat's here. I'll fix it next time I play this game. I'm playing as Skye. I don't really need the ACP. I don't need weak spot damage. I really don't. I'm playing as Sweet. Why not? Yeah, that's hilarious. My. Why is it not working? That's funny. That's funny to me. Do I have it invisible? No, it's there. Wait, is it underneath of other things? Yeah, nothing ever works when you stream. Let me just, like... move it to the front. Nope, it didn't do anything. Flicker it. Double check it. Yeah, it looks like it's going on the right place. It's in the right position. It's where it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'll worry about it later. I'm delaying the gameplay. Whatever. Whatever.
Okay. I'm up.
What's this level again? Oh, right. I think this is where they introduce you to flying enemies.
Tower here, tower there. Not enough tower bases.
That kind of works. I'll expand upon this idea later. Yep, flying. So the ACP that I just picked up isn't going to do anything, but let's just use some cannons. Cannons will work. It might do my work for me. Oh, there's fire there. Yeah, let's not stand at that. Yeah, rockets and explosions generally don't do a lot of crit damage anyway, so taking that trait on Sweet isn't really so bad.
Was that all?
Yep, now the other side. Bend it over.
Okay,
Like so.
this might work.
Yeah, like I said, I was looking at my stream library. Or not stream library, my Steam library, and I saw this game, and I'm like, I remember having fun with this. Is it still going to be fun? Did it hold up to the test of time? Let's find out! And so I booted it up. And then I had all my save data from years ago, and I'm like, you know what, that's not any fun. Let's not start up the game with me at maximum everything. So I still have my knowledge of the game. But I decided to take my save data and throw it into a different folder.
They're here.
It might have been more interesting if I did keep the old data, though, just to show off better weapons and
We're clear.
combos and stuff. But I wanted to see the beginning of the game again. And
Nice work.
it's different. I don't remember it being like this. But then again, time is also a nostalgia engine, and it just keeps you going. Alright, let's see. Screamer, Hover, Flyer. You know what, let's just throw down more cannons. Can't go with that. I have more tower bases. Do I really need them, though?
Tower
Put down
here,
framework
tower
for later.
there.
I'm going to focus on that Flyer first.
Balloons are
I
on
say
the
as the
way.
Flyer doesn't come out first. What's over there? There he is.
Down you go.
Oh, they're getting through the maze, which means clearly I need to improve
All
it.
done for now.
Some Sanctum games are different than others, though. The first game, like, it touted itself as a first-person shooter tower defense, but it was absolutely more first-person shooter than less tower defense. Like, yeah, in earlier waves you have to shoot, but I forget where I was going with this. Anyway, what am I doing? What am I doing with this maze? Let's just redo the maze.
I can't build there.
Why not? Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do, this one moves over here. And then there's a wall that goes up
should
this
hurt a
way.
bit. Not enough tower bases.
And then I undo this bit. This is probably what I should have done right from the start, but
Tower here, tower there.
I don't know. I wanted to make the use of the limited amount of bases that they give you at the beginning.
Not enough tower bases.
Yeah, this will work better.
Not enough tower bases.
People coming to this one from Sanctum 1, they probably felt like it could have used more tower defense. But I feel like, I don't know, it really brought the gameplay together. Didn't they also release Super Tower Defense with this? For people who just wanted Super Sanctum Tower Defense? I'm pretty sure it was bundled with this. For people who really wanted to play Tower Defense and just Tower Defense. Yeah, this is good. Maybe instead of this one, I'll put down ACP. In the incredibly unlikely chance that there are runners later. More level 1 cannons. Alright.
Right Here we go.
Other side only? Okay, fine. Gotta keep an eye on behind me. Yeah, jump into the bullets. What's left? Oh.
Was that all?
Yeah. Yeah, Orcs with Style. Did Orcs with Style come out before or after Sanctum 1? I think it did. I think it did came out
Okay,
first.
this might work.
But Sanctum also came out and had, it had multiplayer immediately, and it also had the wonderful power that was Microsoft SAM. Can't go wrong with more level 1 cannons. They do work.
They're here. Come on.
The way Sweet's burn damage works is, it's like a percentage of the damage that you apply to them on that shot. So if I'm doing lots of whatever damage and not really caring about the crit, it makes the burn big too. Unless I misremember that they changed something that's... I'm old. Things change. Remember when games didn't change? Those sure were times.
We're clear.
Roughly at the same time. Orcs Must Die 1 was a really weird game for me. It was good, but I'm not good at it. I think it required a lot of, it had a lot of frantic running back and forth in order to properly time and do things in 1. I feel like 1 was a lot more punishing in regards to 2. Or than 2, rather. Bigger. Snorkers, lots of them, and flying stuff. I'm just gonna let the Snorkers deal with the maze.
Balloons are on their way.
Unfortunately, I can't do weak spot damage, but I still think the back is unarmored. Yeah. Did I just... Wait, did I not equip the trait? I did, didn't I? Oh, the rest of them died. I see. Oh, you hate when you lock onto an enemy and then the tower kills it. Just set everything on fire. It'll get saluted. Saluted. That's not a word. That's not a word, Bull. Are there still snorkers coming? I guess there were like 50 of them.
All done for now.
Nearly 100 more snorkers. I'm exaggerating. About 30 more snorkers, lots of little guys, and a couple of armors. Well, I think it's time to upgrade the ACP. Not quite level 3, whatever. It's fine. Can add a couple finishing touches to the maze as well. Not that I need them. But they look nice. Alright, I have to deal with the armors. The flyers are gonna get shot down by the cannons.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, and Orcs Must Die, you do like 90% of the work.
Wow!
And you're in a lot more danger all the time. Which means as a game, I would say it's a lot better than Sanctum. Depending on what you're looking for from the game. Like, if you want a lower stress activity, then Sanctum can be better. I've really enjoyed Orcs Must Die 2. But then Orcs Must Die Unchained came out, and that was kinda... that was something.
Was that all?
Oh, that was not the last wave? I see. Big guys, flyers, and soaker. Let's just upgrade the ACV. And they still give me more tower bases. What am I supposed to do with these? Well, the maze, I guess. I hit... There's nowhere that's useful for this. Just... corner? Sure.
They're here.
Come on, do the thing. Okay. Apparently I held right-click slightly before the weapon was out. Oh, there's something on the core. Oh, that's not good. Guess I do have to deal with the flying enemies.
Bits and pieces.
Where did my brain go? What was I talking about? Right, Orcs Must Die. Yeah. I did enjoy Orcs Must Die, too. And Orcs Must Die Unchained was something. I played it. I don't think I enjoyed it. Orcs Must Die 3 looks okay, but I have not bought it yet. I think the biggest reason I didn't buy it was because it was... I think it's a $30 game. I think it's a $30 game. I think when it... I haven't looked at it on Steam lately. It was a $30 game. But they didn't have a bundle for you to be able to buy it and just give you a copy for your friend, like, with a deal. A discount. And that's what I was really hoping for and waiting for. Because if I'm gonna buy this game for like 4 or 5 people, like I don't want to pay full price for like a team game with. Granted, I do think it is also still a 2-player game, so a 2-player bundle would be great. But I also remember buying Orcs Must Die 2 for 4 people, and buying 2 2-pack bundles for. What am I fighting? Just upgrade the towers. Yeah. Yeah, I also have not got Orcs Must Die 3. I've heard okay things about it.
The looms are on their way.
I also heard that have a bit of a performance issue problem, though.
Come on.
Which, like, you know, that's what day one patches are for. As for Sanctum's front, I enjoy Sanctum. I enjoy Sanctum too. I'm playing it right now after all. And I enjoyed Super Sanctum Tower Defense. Unfortunately, Sanctum 2 was not very lucrative for them. It was not a financial failure. But then they made Goat Simulator. Does anybody remember Goat Simulator?
We're clear.
Lots of guys. Lots and lots of guys. Is this level 3 yet? It is. Goat Simulator practically printed money for the team who made this game. And because it did so well, with so little effort, and like every streamer just had to stream Goat Simulator, they didn't need to do anything else. They didn't have to try, really.
Okay, this might work.
Not that making anything for Goat Simulator is easy. I can't do that stuff. I'm not a game maker. I don't know the process or something like that. But I do remember reading interviews like, they would like to make another Sanctum game, but as long as Goat Simulator was printing out money for them, it wasn't in the cards. It wasn't even worth having on the table.
Right, here we go.
Which, like, good on them. They have families to feed. They gotta do something to get the bucks. God, Goat Simulator. I don't think they're even making it to the ACP. Once they touch the ACP, they're just dead. They're weakened by all the cannons that just explode. Up! I hear the ACP working. What got past? One big screamer. His explosive spit got me.
All done for now.
What's going on? Lots of flyers, lots of hovers, final wave. Okay. I'm nowhere near my tower limit. I think I just need lots of cannons. That's usually the solution to most things in this game. Lots and lots of cannons. Of varying upgrade tiers. Alright, let's see. Chargers. Chargers do great in straight lines. Flyers. I have to deal with the flyers first. And I have so many tower bases. Where's this last tower base supposed to go? I can literally put it nowhere.
They're here.
What's giving me? Probably flyers.
Come on.
I can deal with stuff in the maze later. I gotta deal with these flyers now. Yeah, the cannons are doing great work. Yeah.
Awesomeness. We got him. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Ah, the Kairos Tower. That sure is something. Corpse explosion, that's fun. This is a lot more important when you play with all feats of strength on, because then, it actually lets you respawn. I don't think I've discussed the feats of strength. Like, I have to do that for the posterity of the video. Let's see. I said I would look at them previously, and then I didn't. Let's see. Game options. Feats of strength. Yeah, the difficulty of this game isn't like easy, medium, hard, it's this stuff. So, enemies have more health, enemies are faster, enemies regenerate over time, so you gotta kill them fast. They are more aggressive, and you don't respawn. And you sell for less. So you choose what kind of difficulty you want, but like... You know what? Yeah, I'd like a little bit more speed. Let's make the enemies more aggressive. Just a little bit more experience, though. Let's make them tougher, too. I would like still respawn in case I die. I can fall off the stage in the middle of the thing. Especially if I play a suite. I'm frustrated about my chat. Every time I look back over and I see that the chat isn't working, I'm irked. I am royally irked. I need to investigate why it isn't working later. I do feel like I want to keep on playing as Sweet, but I don't want to play only the same character over and over again. Let's go with Skye. Let's go with these towers. I feel like lightning might be better for her, but the Kairos is just unreliable. That's why I don't like it. Slows are nice, but this isn't gonna help me kill everything. I need my weak spot hits. Yeah, there sure are characters other than Sweet. Sweet's great. Sweet's objectively the best character in this game. I like playing as Haigen in multiplayer games. I like playing as Skye when I have the level 40 trait. I don't like playing as SiMo because, like I described earlier, the enemies just keep on turning. Which, like, they're supposed to turn, is what they do. But it's not like in most first-person shooter games where... What do I want? Let's go with that. It's like most other first-person shooter games where enemies are typically human-shaped and have a human head on the top of their body, and no matter which way they are facing, they're going to have a head they are able to hit no matter where you are. This is a weird map. Let's do one of these. So I do like these games because of the enemy variety and the enemy shape variety. I don't know, like, yes, I'm shooting fish in a barrel, but at least they're interesting looking fish. Alright, let's work backwards. Let's not do that. Let's not do this. Let's work backwards from this point.
Killing off vermin, one tower at a time.
Actually, yeah, I think if I seal it off, I think... It's been so long since I've done it. I could just seal this off here, too.
This'll do it.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's the play. That's what we're looking for. That's what we want. Okay. Excellent. That's precisely what we want.
Not enough tower bases.
Alright. With this information... Alright, what's actually coming? Runners! Let's get a nice ACP up. Make it big. Okay, it's not that big. I mean, we have discount rocket launcher right now. Which is the battle rifle, which is okay.
You're finished.
Oh right, she can double jump. I forgot that. I said it earlier, and then I didn't. What's up with... Wait, oh, the ACV is not strong enough to get these. I see. I have made a mistake. I think that might be worth reloading. No, that's not worth reloading. Its core took a little bit of damage at the beginning of the game. Big whoop. The core's fine. Look at the core. It's fine. It's fine. I should have built cannons. It's fine. I should have played a suite. It's fine. Yeah, the ACP will be better as I get the enemies to loop around it. And as I upgrade it. Yeah, you see, one upgrade point, it's already hitting a lot bigger of an area. It's fine. Let's make the ACP big. Let's not worry about smaller enemies ever again. It's fine. Alright, what we got? Hoppers and big stuff? It's fine. I don't need the ACP right now. I'm keeping it up. It's fine.
Not enough tower bases.
Yeah, that looks good. Let's go over and start shooting them right away.
Okay, get ready.
Come on, Bolt, hit the thing. Okay. Let's get over that ledge. It's a little bit congested there.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
I should have probably taken the thing that lets me not hit weak spots. Because clearly I'm not even carrying. Well, never mind. I'm carrying for these. It does kind of chew through them when I'm able to hit it.
Nice.
Bigger, fatter enemies. I think it's time I built some cannons. What can I do with this spot? What can I do to make this interesting? Maze. I don't think I can really do anything with it. I can make the maze a little bit better by putting some stuff up here.
This is gonna get him.
But that doesn't really help me with this point. I need to do something to get them closer to the cannons. That's something. I could probably shoot them up into that other slot over there. Later. Yeah, sometimes they don't give you a perfect square. I probably should have started the map from... You know what? Why don't I start the map from up here? Is this a jump pad? Yes. Yeah, shoot the ground. Maybe I should just let them come to the maze.
Hardly a challenge.
What? Oh, hi. Yes, I'm right next to the great big loud thing. That's great. Perfect. Well, that was a good gym. I really like the biology of the enemies in this as well. Not only are they interesting to look at, and I like fighting this variety of shapes, but like they're also like fungus or plants or something. So like when they explode in all these different bits, they're just like chunky whatever it is. It's like cracking open a cantaloupe or something.
Killing off Berman. One tower at a time.
Yeah, this is probably the best it's gonna get. Feels like I have a nice thick part here. Is it the best maze? No. Does it work for me? Kind of.
Loops incoming!
They are over there. Can I see them from here? No. Oh, there they are. Well, she sounds like she's having fun.
Target demolished.
Yeah, they aren't even getting around to it. Oh, it's coming back for me. Right, because I made them hyper-aggressive. I almost forgot I did that. Right in there. Can't get a good angle on it, so I'm just gonna do great big grenade shots. Yeah, big meaty chunks of fungus. And this is with them having more health. This is with me putting it on the effectiveness of 2 out of 5 feats. What would that difficulty be? Normal? Then again, hard could also just be play SiMo with weak spots disabled. I'm sure someone out there makes that work. What's left? A lot! Yes, went from a little bit of a disaster at the beginning to whatever this is now. I'm not exactly shooting fish in a barrel. I'm kind of hiding behind a wall. I think maybe my maze design is just too good, or maybe my guns are too late in my maze. I'm getting a lot of time to think about things like that, which means I probably should have had it over there on the right, as opposed to having it all here. What's left?
That
Okay.
seems to be all of them.
Yeah, it feels like things are getting a little bit lost. What I could do is I could open up the gate over here and then they'd start over here. I don't want to do that. Not at this point. I have a plan and I should stick with it. What we got? I could put more maze blocks over there to make them take even longer to get to here. I won't. I really, really won't.
Okay, get ready.
Fortunately, shooting my own wall doesn't work. I don't think that's a thing in Orcs Must Die either, but... That's one thing I will give Orcs Must Die. Orcs Must Die doesn't stop... It doesn't stop enemies from, like, just attacking your stuff if they think that they're stuck. But if they think that there's a path, they will usually try to ignore the blockade. With, like, notable exceptions for Goblin Sap... or Cobalt Sappers or whatever it is.
Hardly a challenge.
And this, only the bosses can break your towers. The amount of enemies that can ignore your towers are limited. Or not towers, maze. But there's absolutely nothing stopping you from just, like, you know, let's make a barrier in Orcs Must Die. Aside from the fact that they break them and then that's a waste of resources. Hey, Mills. My chat's broken. I don't know why it's broken on this, but I can see you typing. It's good to see you. Let's see. I think I know how to fix it. But I feel like I don't want to interrupt the stream in order to fix it. So it's just gonna be messed up in this VOD, and I'll try to fix it for next time. I'll do more testing. Instead, I did testing with my audio things this time to make sure that, if I have background audio, it doesn't get mixed in. I have better audio issues, or audio mixing, than I did previously.
Here they come.
Use my explosions to get out of there. I'm not really worried about the hovers. I'm pretty sure I have enough cannons inside my maze to deal with them. But I think these heavy walkers might have too much health. Yep, right. Yep, that's what they do. I'm not worried about the floaters, I say, as they then blast me. Yeah, that heavy walker is just marching on through. And there's so many more coming. I could do this. I could sacrifice some of my health if that one gets stuck. Right next to the ACP, which will punch him to bits. Yeah, it looks like the cannons are doing great work.
All clear for now.
Yeah, these aliens look great. I agree, Mills. It's part of what I like about this game. It's a bit of, it's a tower defense person shooter. Like, haven't I showed you Sanctum before? I could have swore I did. What's coming? Soakers and Screamers. I could have sworn I showed you some of this game before. Yeah, like, these enemies are, like... Okay, chat isn't going to show, so I am going to, like, read his thing. Oh geez, these aliens look great, and kinda Metroid-ish. A little bit.
Loops incoming!
A little bit. Where'd it go? It's over there. You know what? Let's just stand, here. Yeah, I was saying earlier, the enemies of this game are what make it great, as compared to other games like Orcs Must Die, or like other first-person shooter tower defense style games. It's also why I don't like playing the sniper in this one, because in any other first-person shooter thing, like, you just aim at the top of the enemy, and that's usually gonna be where you have to hit them. But for these enemies, it's usually the great, big, bright, glowy part of their body, which, as you can see, varies from place to place. Like these enemies, the Soakers. The more you hit their thing at the top, the more the critical damage multiplier on them gets. They just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until they pop. Which makes your character very happy.
Come on!
These enemies are also very non-aggressive, so they just have lots of health and they go through your maze. They do a lot of damage to her core by stabbing with their great big giant needle feet.
That seems to be all of them.
Okay, 1 minute. Snorkers and armor. I don't like snorkers. Let's just make another one of these things here. Yeah, let's cannibalize this. Put level 1 down. Yeah, that should help with the snorkers.
Okay. Get
So I'm
ready.
just gonna stay all the way back here and not get exploded to death by all these great big, like, bomb enemies. I can take a pot shot at the armor. It's not gonna do anything, but because of the way I have my maze set up, Mills, the enemy is completely unable to spawn from that area over there in the upper left. When I hold tab, I get this little map. It's exploding on me. When I hold tab, I get this map, which is normally in the upper left, but you can use that in order to see where you are. Get a rough idea of where the enemy is, where you are, where all your towers are, what their range is. It's really nice. Right, I'm standing too close. They're screaming? I don't like snorkers, and I don't want to die. Because of the difficulty I have the game set on now, it doesn't really matter if I die, because I'll just be out of the combat for like 10 seconds or whatever. But I'm still doing no damage if I'm dead. What's left? Lots and lots of snorkers! Yeah, these great big enemies, like, they're not gonna go after me, they're not gonna attack me. But the snorkers, they explode when they get in my face, and if I get... So I'm just gonna stay all the way over here. I can't shoot at them, but why? They just explode. It would let me get at these armored enemies a little bit better, but I'm doing okay without going after the armored enemies. Good spot. I say, as it looks like one of them finally getting through. But once we get over to this part, yeah, the snorkers aren't getting past this ACP. So I'm just gonna let the armor come all the way up here, and then focus on fighting. Like, the ACP is also doing pretty good work against them. God, there's still so many snorkers. Look at them on the map. Nope, that's bad. That's bad. I made a mistake. I should not have done that. Okay, I think there's a way to get up there. This character can double jump. It's not as good as Sweet's rocket jump, but... How about...
All clear for now.
Oh. Okay, fine. Sure, game. Yeah, I have to get the armor guys right in their weak spot, which is cored up in the back. It's easy for a player to hit, but it's really hard for the towers to hit. So they take a lot less damage from the tower than they do from you. Except for the ACP, which just kinda slams the ground. It hits everything in its radius all the time forever, which is why I like the ACP. The problem with the ACP is it doesn't hit flying enemies. Which, I don't have to worry about this wave. I have 22 tower bases. I could make the maze bigger. I won't. I I'm kind of glad that I don't have chat showing after you said that, Bills. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You know what, let's just stand all the way up here. Oh, there is a jump pad! And there's a stack of mines! I don't need them now. That would have been great in the first wave. Oh well. You know what, I can do something for myself. This will make my life a lot easier.
This is gonna get him.
I could just stand on this! They can't get me here.
Here they come.
I could shoot at them like this. Once I get around that corner. I could do some nice damage before they actually get to the maze now. Without fear of dying. Now, if I go over here, they're going to turn around and walk back towards me, probably. Yep, yeah, that one stopped to punch me. But if I stay back at this edge over here, outside their reach... I should be shooting this way, because then I can hit their nice, flowy little faces.
Come on, come on!
I don't see any of them getting through yet. It looks like they're done spawning there, so I can head over. Okay, how's the maze doing?
Nice.
Yeah, that worked. Okay, final wave for this map. A couple of flying enemies. I might actually, let's eat this cannon. Put a level 1 there. Like, just a little bit extra safety. Let's move to level 3 back here. It's good to have one cannon in range of the core. So that way when enemies get at the end of the maze, and they're all beating up on your core, at least you have one tower that's able to hit them. Yeah, my core did take a beating. Its health is at 4/5. Took a couple of hits at the beginning. Alright, so the flying enemy should come out, and they should come over that, and then I should be able to shoot them in the face. That's the plan.
Okay, get ready.
What came out first? Can't really see it. Oh, walkers. Rhinos, okay. Oh, there's the fire. And the cannon is helping. And I am taking hits. Their aim tracing is not so good, because they're anticipating that you'll be busy doing other things and not looking up. It's also possible for them to shoot at you, you dodge, and the shot continues and goes for your core. I have lost a map doing that. Oh, there was one bullet left in the clip.
Come on, come on!
I switched way too early. One feature that they kept in this game from Halo... I almost called this Halo! One feature that they did keep over from Sanctum 1 is that they found reloading isn't fun. So although they have a reload function in game, they would rather you empty your clip and then switch weapon. Because it's more fun to keep on shooting than it is to wait for your gun to just like wiggle and reload or whatever.
kid.
So there's a lot of things I do like about this game. It has a sci-fi aesthetic, lots of interesting enemies.
Oh, yeah.
It has some tower defense elements to it, and I do like a good tower defense game. Oh good! The Tesla prototype. Wonderful. Written score. More movement speed. Doesn't increase your damage. Is a trait. Movement speed. And plumber shoes. So they give you something to let you double jump, and let you jump higher and move faster, and then they give you this. It's fun! You can certainly play the game by playing as a certain plumber and jumping on enemies to kill them. Oh, more perk slots, that's good. The drone, that's good against armored enemies. Overcharge. That sure is a number of damage. More tower slot. Okay, you see that time, the towers got a lot more kills than me because I let them do area damage, and I'm also not playing as sweet. But the amount of damage was actually still pretty even. How long have I been at this? Wow, nearly 2 hours. I don't feel like I've been playing this for 2 hours. I'll go one more level. One more level seems like a pretty good number for the stream. Cliff Lodge. Oh, this is the level where the, Loading screen comics. They used to take a lot longer. They don't now. I do definitely want to play as sweet on this level. This level was almost made for SiMo. But... no.
Okay.
Give me that Tesla. I would like a longer range tower, please. The game said no. The game says I don't have access to longer range towers yet. I could get those plumber shoes. They could be fun. I'm not very good with them. This is not how I like to play the game. It's very dangerous. But I could. Let's see. Currently I'm using that. Oh, I took weak spot damage. That's not what I want. I wanted the other one. More explosion sounds good. More movement speed sounds good. That could help me get between the two different sides of the map. Oh, let's go with that. Just lots and lots of, like, I'm not really caring about aiming damage. I don't really feel like any of these other towers are going to help me. So let's make a Kairos. Why not?
I'm okay, no worries.
Okay, this map. Lots of enemies on the left, nothing on the right. I think this is the first game that has a arcade machine in it. First level that has an arcade machine in it. Let me see if I can find that real quick. I'm not gonna play it. But I do want to find it. There's a button somewhere. It must have been back up on the starting pad. Let me go back up there. I know it. Is this it? I hit some buttons on that. I hit E and F. One of those should have did it. Yeah, see? Now it's open. Now you can go in here, and I think one of these is a video game machine. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's a code. Right, they love to do all sorts of Easter eggs and that kind of thing back then. I don't remember where you could even enter that code. It's funny that the brain only remembers half of the pertinent information. Maybe that opens up later. Ah, well, let's actually play the game. I would like to get the enemy stuck up here.
Okay, this might work. This should hurt a bit. Tower here,
Move them that
tower
way.
there.
I can make a better maze later when I have more tower bases. I don't think I need towers on this side, actually. No, let's not get overconfident. I can always sell the towers later.
Right, here we go.
Alright, so a Tesla porter type. It shoots lightning. With a strong zappy shot. So it's a combination like area assault rifle that's very accurate with a secondary fire that's a bit of a very precision high damage shot. Precise high damage shot. Like
Is
that.
all?
Okay, now that that's done, let's take that money back. I could take all the tower bases back too, actually. But I won't. I'll need these later. It doesn't look like I'm gonna die if I stand in this water. Very goopy looking water. Alright, bigger, healthier enemies on this side. Let's do the best with what room I have.
Okay, this might work.
So, if this is set up like that, yeah.
Tower here, tower there.
Yeah. This is probably the most funneled I'm going to get them at this point in the stage. I could convince them all to move over to the right.
Okay, this might work.
And that's fun. Later, I can get them to funnel more nearby an ACP. But I'm playing a suite. I don't really need an ACP, do I? Let's just have a bunch of
This
cannons.
should hurt a bit.
Alright, one ACP. If I upgrade the cannons, they'll get more range. Yeah, that's good. And then we tell it to only shoot the enemy with the most health. And then the ACP will just hit everything. And this will be good. Alright.
My body is ready.
Good for you, Guy. What really makes Sweet with the rocket launcher the best is that there's so much kickback when you shoot, so it's really easy for you to maneuver around the map. So you can get really close to the enemies, like blast them, and then use the rocket launcher to just escape.
Was that all?
Okay, so now 12 walkers from over there, a bunch of runners, and a few walkers from over there. I'm definitely going to need a fight on both fronts. But the runners are what concerns me.
Tower
So let's
here,
get the two
tower
cannons back
there.
up. 3 cannons back up. Tell them to go after the thing with the most health for the first 2. And get a little bit more maze over here.
This might work. Tower here, tower there.
Yeah, that looks pretty mazy. Looks pretty good. What can I get over here? Yeah, I can force them to spend more time nearby the ACP.
Not enough tower bases.
Alright. Now where do they actually spawn first? They might spawn at the same time, they might not. We'll find out. Okay, they spawn over there first. Good to
Balloons
know.
are on their way.
The primary shot of the lightning does not have enough reach to go all the way over there. So that's why I'm using the secondary fire. But it looks like enemies are spawning over here now, so I gotta get on that.
There.
Oh, they're all dead. Well, that's good. Oh no, one hit the core. Whatever shall I do? Continue on.
We're clear.
Now we got runners over here and bigger things over there. Alright. I really like the ACP. I really, really, really like the ACP. It just does damage to everything. It doesn't get stuck on one enemy. So that's why I'm going to upgrade it. Looks like it's decent enough range now that's upgraded to level 2. I'll just stay over here and deal with the runners over here. Yep, spawning simultaneously.
They're here.
What's here? Extremely armored from the front hover. Well, that's why I like indirect fire damage. What's going on over there? Okay, they are dying, but they are starting to leak through. Yep, something's on the core. One screamer. What's going on over there? Oh, okay, the runners are starting to go through. The other little NPC guys do damage, and they do hurt, and they do take damage and die. And when they are dead, they cannot respawn, and they're gone. Oh no, there's so much. I was so worried about the runners. I really do need to get something that's on the other side.
All done for now.
I need to get something that's actually able to shoot at the core. I mentioned that last game, and that didn't happen. But now it's happening. So let's fix that. In an ideal world, I won't need this, because they'll die before they get to the core. But I'm obsessed with the ACP, and that's the problem. It's a lot easier when you play this game like this in multiplayer. And you can just be like, okay, I'll take this side, you take that side. Alright, got it. But it's a lot harder on single player. And, like, I'm not even playing on the hardest difficulty. I could jack up the skulls, rather, or whatever, what are they called? Feats of Strength. I could crank those up.
Tower here, tower there. Okay, this might work.
I could also blame it on the fact that I haven't played this game in so many years, but, like, that's just an excuse. What's Let's make the map. Let's make the base huge. Yeah, that looks like a decent enough maze. Resources out of maze. What's coming? Lots of little guys, a couple of bigger guys. I still have no towers on the left. I should deal with the enemies on the left, but the right's been leaking.
Right, here we go.
They have a nice sniper tower in the middle, back up there. Perfect for SiMo on this map. This map was probably made with SiMo in mind. But I just don't play him. It's a robot. It has a masculine voice, but it is a robot. Almost on this side. Yep, and the other side is just now getting through.
Wow!
Oh no, it belly flopped the core! Okay. The maze did help. You have been flopping on the core a lot longer.
Boom!
It also probably would have helped if I had a weapon that was better at single target damage instead of the Tesla. But I really like the Tesla. Oh, bobbleheads! Oh, fun! Let's get these upgraded to level 2. That'll help me with my attention, I feel like. And I have the perk on right now that makes me not do a lot of weak spot damage. That said, the way they work is that they take a lot less damage as long as you hit anywhere that's not their head, and towers don't know how to hit them anywhere except their body usually, unless you angle it in such a way that the tower will hit their head.
Bases.
So, I have to be the one to kill the bobbleheads. I can't rely on the towers for that. I should be able to do it from this ledge here.
They're here.
Where is it? Oh, little.
Come on.
Fortunately, they don't have a lot of health. But the fact that they require the entirety of the player's attention is why they are a threat. What's going on?
Bits and pieces.
Actually, I have the ACP over there. I don't really need to worry about the runners. They're starting to get past these, though, so I should focus on the left for a bit. Oh, there is something! It got through!
Down you go.
Is there a bobblehead over there?
Come on.
I don't see it. I think I took care of all the bobbles.
We're clear.
Alright. Let's see. Flying enemies and armors. Soakers and brood runners. Or mother runners, or whatever they're called. They're fast and they have health. So let's get that up. You up. I feel like there's one that's partially upgraded over here. I can make this maze better.
can't build there.
Not a lot.
This should hurt a bit.
Over there. Alright. I don't know where they're actually coming first. Let's see. Crosshead says, ugh, I hate bobbleheads. Investment in anti-armor towers, but it's a lot of hassle just for bobbleheads. I agree. Like, this is why they give you drone tower right before this, assuming that you got enough experience to get drone tower right before this.
The looms are
They
on
are
their
spawning
way.
on the left first. Or at least that's my assumption. It might also just be yet more indication that this is a level designed for SiMo. Because they want you to snipe the bubbleheads. In Sanctum 1, that is basically what the sniper rifle was made for. You kill bubbleheads and tanks, but primarily bubbleheads with a sniper rifle. This weapon is putting the bolt in voltage. I'm checking the map to see what the other side of the map's looking like. Looks like the ACP is doing work. Until it's not. Okay. Yeah, I need more towers over here. There's usually a lot less enemies on the left. I need more towers on the right. Runners, walkers, armors. Okay. I'm thinking another ACP. Yeah, that'll do it. Really don't need more maze on the left. I need more maze on the right.
Okay, this might work.
That's probably the best it's gonna get. I guess I could have one more block at the end, but eh. Keeps them in range of the cannon. Alright, let's start on the left again. Work my way right.
Right, here we go.
Up! Recoil from the rocket knocked me off the cliff. Let's get back up there. But these rhinos are absolutely obliterated by the sheer amount of turns in the side of the maze. I also don't have to be the one to get the kill. I can just let the cannon behind me get the kill. I'm gonna weaken this one a lot.
Come on.
Yeah, second ACP seems to be doing it. Never underestimate the power of a tower that just hits everything. Yeah, it's loud. Yeah, it's shaking my camera. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying, but like, I cannot deny its power.
Was that all?
Alright. What we got? A lot of snorkers, a couple of flyers and screamers, and bobbleheads and big runners. Oh boy! Oh boy, now I don't have nearly enough towers on the left. I say that every time. The left is doing fine. Maybe one more cannon. Maybe one more cannon will help out on the left. Yeah, that ACP really shored up the problem with the right. Alright. I have to deal with the bobbleheads.
They're here.
And it looks like... they're out first. That's good. They're giving the heavy walker to guard them. No, for it being on aggressive, they really aren't coming after me. Maybe I'm just too fast? Maybe it's the slope of the terrain that's making our AI a little bit weird? I have to deal with the bottom. Soaking all the tower's damage. How's the other side looking? Oh, the flyers are getting through. Of course they are. Because of course they would be. That's what I get. Any other flyers left? And that's the other problem with the ACP. They don't get the flyers. Yeah, I do overmuch rely on the ACP tower. I'm like, oh, the flying enemies aren't so bad. I'm using a rocket launcher. The rocket launcher has a whole mode specifically designed to fight air enemies. It's a secondary fire, and I love it.
All done for now.
But, oh no, a patriarch. Right, this level has a patriarch. Yeah, how about... okay, I'm gonna fight the patriarch. Because that's my job. I have to. If I stand here and start shooting at it, he should come over towards me and punch this. This will take out these 2 blocks. Then I'll stand here and he'll punch this. This will take out all these blocks. So let's remove that.
Tower here, tower there.
And rearrange it like so. I would like help fighting the boss. So let's put this cannon here. Tell it to shoot big. I think the left can handle itself. This should work. I'm gonna stack them up like that instead, just to be sure. These 2 blocks over here aren't really helping the maze. If I'm not using those 2 blocks, I'm not using that block. Let's just add a little bit of extra security, huh? Just really make sure that he's gonna punch these blocks. That should do it. I hope that should do it. Throw that one there. Alright, I have to deal with the boss. Is it even coming out first? No.
Right. Here we go.
Well... turn around. Okay. The game will tell me when the boss is coming. Yep, I'm taking some hits now. That's okay. Yep. Let's get out of here. There's the boss. Oh, that got me. Where am I? Yeah, he's really doing a number. Nope. Okay, they got me. That's probably the map. I think I lost. Oh no. Oh, that's real bad. I played terribly there. What's on the board? Where? You. Okay. I win. I had a plan. It didn't work.
Awesomeness. We got him.
I'm still doing a lot more work than the towers, though. I could do one more. And then I could call it a stream. But you know what? I've already been going pretty long. I'm still a little bit sick. This has been fun. But I want to know what's wrong with my chat. So I think I'm going to call it there. So I'm going to say it once again. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. I wanted to try something different. It worked. Oh, good. I can feel the fever sweat starting to break. That's... yeah, I'm gonna lie down and see if I can start to feel better again. I thought I was feeling better. I guess I'm not. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. I'm gonna try and stream again when I feel better. How about I put it that way? This is fun. I enjoyed this game. This game is really good. It's just the first couple of levels are boring. They need to start fighting meatier enemies for it to start to be better. Yeah, you guys have a good one. Good night.